Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, kindly subscribe to my channel and don't forget to share, to like and to press the notification button. Okay guys, as you already know, I gave my life to God, and today I'm going to share with you how I thought God showed me who my husband was, but I was wrong. Okay guys, so it started in December 2021. I started praying God to connect me to my kingdom spouse. Then in December 2021, I had a dream. Let me guys tell you that I'm this kind of person that used to see in dreams what is going to happen. I'm not saying it always happened, but it used to happen. I don't know if that's what they call premonitory dreams. So guys, in December I had a dream. We were like five, there were like five men, and I was the only girl between. We were sitting somewhere and there was this voice talking to me. The voice was saying he comes from, he has a kid and his wife is here. I just said like, who is it that they are talking about? And I just woke up from the dream. I didn't really know what that, I didn't understand it. Then in January 2022, I was having this friend on Facebook. We just used to say hello, good morning, how are you? So I decided to text him to wish him happy new year. He answered and he told me that he's in Cameroon because the guy lives abroad. He was coming from the United States. So we started talking and he asked me where and when we could meet. So we decided and we met. Let me guys tell you that when I got where he was sitting some in a restaurant with four friends. It means there were five men and I was the only girl. So I started connecting my dream to that, to the situation. So we started talking and the guy told me that he has a kid that is living with him. He's no longer with the mother of his child because when he wanted to get married, to engage with that girl, she refused because she asked him to join their church, and the guy refused because he was Catholic. The guy refused. So they got separated and we started dating until the time for him to go back in the United States. So after that we started, things of long distance relationship. We were talking, calling, videos call, all those things. But after 4 months, he started taking some distance. He was no longer answering my calls, my messages. He would take like maybe 2 weeks before answering. So I was very heartbroken. Then I started praying God. I was asking, I had to make a novena. In that novena, there was this intention I was asking was that may the Lord tell me if this guy is really my husband. If he is the one, then when he comes, we should officialize things, because he told me that he was coming in November to officialize to his friend's wedding. So I started the novena, and the last day of that novena, the last day of my prayers, guys, the guy called me. Can you imagine what he told me? He told me that he has reconciled with the girl, with the ex, and they are going to get married. My God, I didn't accept that. I refused to accept it, even though that was the answer of my prayers. By that, God was showing me that this guy is not for me, but I refused to accept it. I couldn't accept, I rejected it. I said that it is just a coincidence. I continue with the love. I continue expecting something that was never going to happen. Then in November, when he arrived, we did not even meet, guys. I tried all what I could to meet that guy, but it was not possible. So after 5 days, he went back in the United States, and maybe 2 weeks after, a Sunday morning, I was on Facebook, and I saw the first post I saw was the guy with, he posted a photo and on that photo there was him, his wife, and their child. The legend was, "Ladies and gentlemen, I present you my family." My God, I started crying from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I was crying. I cry, I sleep, I cry, I sleep. My God, I was so heartbroken, and I was like, "Oh God, why did you let me fall in love with this guy? Why, God? Why? You knew that he was not the husband that you had for me, but you let me fall in love, even though God answered my prayers months before that, months ago." So guys, since then I decided to stay alone and waiting on my kingdom's house, because I know that there is a man God had for me and he's coming. So guys, by sharing this with you, the lesson I've learned from this is that sometimes when we are praying, God answers our prayers, but if the answer is not what we are waiting, we refuse to see, we refuse to accept the answer. And when the truth comes out, it always hurts, because I was heartbroken. I didn't understand it. Like, I saw it in my dreams, and then when I met the guy, I didn't understand why he was not my husband. That was not from God. Okay guys, so I hope this helped you. That I want to tell you guys, when you are praying, you should be attentive on what is going on what you see here. God answered our prayers. We should be attentive. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, share, like, comment. Love you. See you in my next video. Bye bye.